Only on Fox 11, a wild confrontation caught on camera on a cruise ship. It happened on a ship that left San Pedro bound for Ensenada.
Haley Winslow has a story you can see only on Fox 11.
The gentleman that was drunk said that he was going to kill us, and then he started chasing us down the hallway.
Chaos on a cruise caught on camera.
Our first time ever going on a real vacation kind of thing, like, you know, going into international waters and going to Mexico and stuff.
Christopher McHale set sail to Ensenada to celebrate he and his wife's birthdays and their anniversary Friday with a dozen family and friends for a long weekend aboard Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas. Not even an hour outside of the port of San Pedro, and Christopher McHale went back to his room to put his phone on the charger, grab a jacket, and watch an action movie on the top deck. When all of a sudden, the action came to him.
Yeah, I was waiting for them to say cut and come out of the rooms, but it was real life events.
McHale captures these videos showing a man in a possible drunken fit of rage spewing profanity and racial slurs.
The crew member that I was running with was able to lock himself in one of the towel rooms. I was kind of scared because I was like, dude, like, I'm stuck in this hallway. Everybody else is kind of like behind something.
McHale says the now shirtless man tries to kick down the door with his steel-toed boots after kicking a crew member in the face and punching another.
He could have flicked me and just thrown me like 30 feet because the guy he punched kind of flew a couple feet back.
Armed with pepper spray, towels, zip ties, and handcuffs, this security team is finally able to move in.
Kind of acted like SWAT team and set up like a barrier, and then they attacked. So they just waited for him to kind of run out of energy.
McHale spends the rest of his vacation talking with Royal Caribbean management and the FBI about this incident.
Everybody kind of like dogpiled him. The ship does have two jails down there, and he was like in there this entire time. And yeah, it just kind of sucks that it happened the first couple hours of the vacation. So it's like he kind of
trip to Mexico was no bueno.
Yeah, he kind of ruined it for his family.
In San Pedro, Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News.
Hey, Alex, I spoke to a family member of the man who died on the cruise ship. He was aboard with his little son and his wife, some other family members. They say his enraged behavior was completely uncharacteristic of him, that he's a very nice person, and they're trying to get to the bottom of exactly what happened, but they're absolutely devastated, as is the man we introduced you to yesterday, who videotaped the incident.
I just want to give my condolences to the family, and I'm really sorry. Nobody deserves to die, especially like that.
Shocked and saddened, Christopher McHale says he's heartbroken.
No!
To learn an unruly cruise ship passenger has died. The coroner's office confirms 35-year-old Michael Virgil died aboard Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas.
May he rest in peace. He just needed some help.
It was supposed to be a fun cruise to Mexico. Water slides, hot tubs, even an escape room on board. But an hour after departing the port out of San Pedro, McHale says Virgil got off the elevator on the wrong floor
I'm gonna knock you the out!
and started making threats, screaming profanity and racial slurs.
The gentleman that was drunk said that he was going to kill us, and then he started chasing us down the hallway. The crew member that I was running with was able to lock himself in one of the towel rooms.
McHale says Virgil injured two crew members and then captured video of him trying to get to that crew member by kicking the door to the towel room with his steel-toed boots.
And he was asking for God to forgive him. So, I mean, I forgive him. You know, I'm not God, but I forgive him. It's alcohol.
No, just relax. I swear to God.
Shirtless and exhausted, Virgil is surrounded by security. McHale says they used bear or pepper spray, towels, zip ties, and eventually handcuffs to detain Virgil. But one of his family members says security injected Virgil with some sort of sedative, and within an hour, he died. The family member says Virgil's enraged behavior is completely uncharacteristic of him, and that he was a good man who leaves behind a wife and 7-year-old son also aboard the cruise.
I'm very sorry for what you guys are going through, and if you guys need anything, please reach out. God bless you guys.
The Royal Caribbean Group sent us this statement. We are saddened by the passing of one of our guests. We offered support to the family and are working with authorities on their investigation. And I did talk to the FBI many times today. They are looking at this with a fine-tooth comb. Of course, this happened on international waters. So they are looking at the videos that Mikhail took, meeting with him for the third time tomorrow, as well as the videos that were in that hallway, the surveillance cameras, and the crew members who also wear body cams. We'll bring you any updates we get on this story.